Well, that sure took a while. I hope everything's in working order. Took a bit for me to connect to Twitch tonight. Had to click and wait, but connect we did. And so here I am. I am the Rivercake Youth from Monkington. I am, as usual, here for nebulous reasons involving game streaming. Can't imagine why, but here I am. And tonight, we're gonna pick up where we left off in Lunar. Namely, we're gonna be in and out of jail so fast you'll think the entire party has lawyers for parents. Here for a good time, not necessarily a long time. I try to be here for a long time, but I get tired easy. So, I don't know. We'll see how long I can be here and around. Oh well. Anyway, we fought a snow monster last time. It was pretty abominable. We beat it up, and now we're in jail because of Null. Aside from that, I slept a long time. It was nice, I guess. And now I am here. And that's pretty much it. Yep. The way too, I don't actually remember this track from playing the game. I should play more Falcom stuff, but right now I'm kind of locked in. Right now we're kind of locked in between Lunar and Shining Force. Those are gonna take a while each. Quite a while, actually. If I keep egressing out of Shining Force battles, it's gonna take me approximately for fucking ever. And, Lunar, well, we keep grinding. We keep grinding to win, and winning to grind, and winning because we grind. I'm definitely approving of this tune, though. But, doggone music. Not that much else to report. Video games, mostly. Yeah, video games. Like, the most exciting thing that might happen is I might replace my headphones because the padding on the ears have kind of burst a bit. Not sure why, but I do not possess the power to stitch it back together, so we'll have to see. Now, what is this? Genso Sangokushi. I actually have no idea what the hell this is. Hold on. Genso Sengokushi 2. What is this? It was published by Falcom. They didn't make it. That explains why I've never heard of it, I guess. Fantasy of Three Kingdoms. Oh. Oh, okay. That explains a lot. Actually. I wonder what kind of game it is. I don't see... Like, most of what I see is the soundtrack. I don't actually see much in the way of the game itself. Oh well. Anyway, over here. Chat comes down here. Music goes away. I get Lunar open, which is down here. Select. Are we capturing? We are not. There we go. Oh, hi. Hello. You large. There we go. Not quite. Hold on, let me nudge it over just a bit. There we go. That's better. Yeah, the big Sony bump. It does that. Sony will attack you. Oh, shit. Nope, not a new game. Not a new game. Restart. Reset. Sorry. Fast forward. Okay. Second time I've done that. Very irritating. Alright, here we are in jail. Hooray. Can we get out? No. You know, I'm not usually one to mind a good spanking. Run for starting us off the best way possible. Corporeal punishment. But when it's a bratty bunch of boogerheads swatting my bottom, I kinda get pissed. So who trained these kids to fight if they're not members of the cult? These kids don't look or act like they're part of the cult, Hero. They're typical brats. But who's their leader, and why did he bring them here? Music track is such a cute whip. It kind of is. These kids are a little bratty, but they're not mega naughty. And they're good fighters. I bet some of them could become leaders of the Magic Guild when they grow up. These brave little kids would be great recruits for the Magic Guild, don't you think? If the masked leader of the cult was here, he would have ordered these kids to kill us. But they haven't used any kind of martial arts or deadly force. If this isn't the hideout of the cult, what in the world is this crazy place? I don't know, I feel like I'm being brainwashed by this music. It is truly Null. I can sense the power within him. But what is he doing here, and why is he with these children? I don't have the time to try to make sense of it. I must find the goddess Athena. All I want to know is what they're gonna do with us now that they've got us. All I want to know is whether or not I have to kill myself after getting my butt handed to me by a mob of peewees. Ronfar completely ready to commit seppuku. Way to go, Ronfar. I don't think they're gonna harm us, Ruby. These children aren't members of the cult. The children of the cult were always covered with bruises and they never smiled. But these children are so alive. Even when they were attacking us, you could see them smiling. I'm glad they have such a zest for life while they're beating the hell out of us with sticks. So that means Master Lun lied to us, but why? I don't know if he lied, Lamina. Maybe his advisors gave him the wrong information. We could come up with theories all night, buckaroos, but how about we just get some Sleepy Beepy and see what... Sleepy Beepy? Sleepy Beepy? Sleepy Beepy! Sleepy Beepy! Sleepy Beepy. And see what happens in the morning. I'm sorry, my entire fucking life is derailed now. Sleepy Beepy? Ronfar's word choice is a little goofy, but he's right, we could all use the rest. Good night, everyone! May all your dreams be filled with fish! It's about time you woke up. I was just about to dump a bucket of cold water on you. All your other friends have been awake for hours. Now come on and help us work, because there's plenty to do. We've been applied to the workforce. Please Please don't bug me. I'm watching the old man to make sure he doesn't put anything in the food. Just look at his face. You can tell what a weirdo he is. Yeah! Hooah! Hooah! There we go. Well, you're good, Ronfar. I didn't think you had a talent for anything besides gambling. Well, let's just say I've had to prepare breakfast in bed for a few overnight guests. Actually, this reminds me of the times that Leo and Mallory would come over to my house. Okay, that's an interesting tangent, Ronfar. I'd make us a huge meal and we'd stay up all night eating and talking and laughing. Did you need something, Chief? Oh, you're looking for Lucia? Surprised you don't know, buddy. You normally keep an eye on her, don't you? I think she got put in charge of entertaining the younger kids. Can I ask you a question? Okay, what kind of present would a boy be happy to get? Sometimes Noel has a really sad look on his face, almost like he's lonely. So I'm gonna give him a present and cheer him up. Do you think he'd like a bouquet of flowers? Noel's gonna like any present you give him because it shows how much you care about him. Whatever I decide to give Noel, I really hope he likes it. Give him a rock collection. Aw, man, they got cartoon meat. They got that meat that's on, like, a single femur. Or whatever. It's like a thigh. I want some cartoon meat someday. I'm a little tired, but that's no excuse for me not to dance my absolute best. As long as there's an audience, I'll be there to perform for them. It makes me feel alive. How do I look? Am I still in shape, or am I sagging in all the wrong places? Papa? Oh, you're not Papa. Papa went to the ocean to catch fish and sell them at the market, but he never came back home. A big white bird found me and brought me here. I wish the bird would find Papa. Well, nothing there. Anything back here? Hey, you loafer, why aren't you doing your chores like the rest of your companions? That blonde girl's been complaining all morning, but at least she's working. Here, I have a new chore for you. Convince her to be quiet. Yeah, right, you might as well ask me to pull a blue star out of the sky. At least pretend to be doing something. If no one catches you goofing off, I'll get in trouble. Huh? What do you guys want? You should go away before Null sees you and gets mad. I am the junior premier of the Magic Guild, not a babysitter. This is an outrage. I hate kids. All they do is cry and whine and poop and fight. Just like you, Lamina. This is all because of that brat Null. As soon as we save those kids, he's getting a spanking. Yeah, I love kids and their parents take them far away from me. Who are you? You friends of the cult? Leave here at once. Friends of the cult, not us. We're not part of the cult, we're trying to stop the cult. Calm down and take some deep breaths, okay? You might not be with the cult, but you're grown-ups, and grown-ups can't be trusted. A cult comes here and steals my friends away, and I've never been able to stop them. What's gonna happen next time they come here? Not much here. When I was a little kid, I wanted to grow up as fast as I could. I spent most of my childhood planning what I would do when I was an adult. Now that I'm bigger than Null, it's time for me to leave here. And now that I have to go, I wish I could stop time. I wish I could stay here forever. When I think of how much I'm gonna miss Null and the kids, I have to hold in my tears. Ooh, a box. Don't you stupid grown-ups understand? This is the hideout of the Dragon Kids. Adults aren't allowed here. Not now, not ever. We're always thinking of new traps to keep grown-ups away from here. Don't try anything sneaky or my friends and I will kick you right out of here. That's Lucia's voice, and it's coming from upstairs. No? Why are you the only one here? What are you talking about? This place is full of children. You did notice them, right? No. You know what I'm asking you. Why are you the only one here? Stop giving me grief, lady. Why did you... But wait a minute. You're... Lucia from the Blue Star. Null, why are you alone? What is Althena? Hero, we must find Althena quickly. I know, Lucia. Good timing. I was just about to walk down to your cell and drag you out of bed. I have an important question for you, Hero. Is this girl really Lucia, Princess of the Blue Star? Yes, she is. That's one of the first things she told me when I found her in the Blue Spire. I didn't quite believe her at first, but now I'm convinced. But how did you know where Lucia came from? I don't think she would have told you. Heh, you think too much, kid. All you need to know is that I'm a lot smarter than you are. It's Null, alright. You're just like me when I was your age, Hero. All attitude and ignorance. They're here? Damn it. Hero, let's talk after we find out what's happening. Come on. Where did you guys go? We've been trying to find you. We heard kids screaming from the direction of the playground. So did we. Where's Null? He ran to the playground when he heard the screams, and the look on his face was intense. Come on, let's go. Alright, group up and let's go tackle the invaders. Put them down now. What a lively group of children you assembled for me, Null. I look forward to giving them the discipline they so obviously require, and teaching them to kill their enemies without remorse. The Shadow Dragon Cult! Help us, Null? You're nothing but a bunch of filthy cowards. Why don't you try taking me hostage instead of a group of helpless children? Because you're of no use to me, you fool. You're an adult, unable and unwilling to learn. But these children are untainted and easily trained in the way of the Shadow Dragon Fist. There won't be any more of your training. There will only be my fist smashing your face. I will spill your vile blood and end your unspeakable evil. Jean, you're alive! This little visit has become much more interesting than I had anticipated. Don't worry, Jean. I shall train these children as diligently as I trained you. But it would be cruel to expect any of them to match your skills in the art of assassination. You're a student of the Shadow Dragon Fist? Farewell, fools. Come back! Come back! Those bastards! How could I have been so damn careless? I should have known the barricade wouldn't work. Because of my arrogance that those kids were taken. You're going to pursue the cult, aren't you? Please allow us to join you. I'll do whatever it takes to help you save those children. Help me, you're the ones who led the cult here. Or did you forget I heard their leader singing your praises as he took the children? You don't understand, Null. Jean was... I was kidnapped by the cult when I was a child, and I know what awaits those children. I don't want any of them to go through what I did, Null. I don't want them to lose their souls. Please let me help you. I want you to tell me the whole story, Jean. In fact, I demand to hear all of your stories. Follow me to my chambers. You all have some crazy stories, I'll admit that, but I've heard crazier. I've decided to give you guys a chance to prove yourselves by saving the children. I still don't have complete trust in you, and can you really blame me? So here's what I'll do. While you're saving the kids, I'll keep one of you here as a hostage. Who should I choose? You, Lucia. What? Okay, kids, say hello to Miss Lucia. She's gonna be your babysitter for a while, okay? Why not just show Miss Lucia the playroom? No, why have you chosen me? What are you thinking? Don't you have any compassion, Lucia? These poor kids just saw their friends get kidnapped. They need someone to comfort them. They need you. Hero. Don't worry, Lucia. We'll save the children and be right back. Please hurry, Hero. Your world moves closer to destruction with each passing moment. Lucia will be fine unless you decide to run away instead of saving the kids. We've done some investigation of the cult, and we think their hideout is somewhere in the sewers beneath Herbia. A long time ago, you could enter the sewers from Ramus' shop or Lund's dojo. Underground sewers? Quite a fitting location for a group of vermin like the cult. Let's go save the children. Indeed. Alright, Meridian Sewers. Let's get in there. I'm scared, Miss Lucia. What do we do if the cult comes back to take away the rest of us? Miss Lucia, I'd feel much better if you gave me a hug. A hug? Is that some sort of candy? I'm sorry, but I don't have any. Oh, this is a hug. Of course, silly. Whenever I get a hug, I feel warm and safe. It's the best feeling in the world. Miss Lucia, will you sing me a song? I want to hear a lullaby. Please, 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 please. Oh, you mean the magic which makes tiny humans fall asleep. I'm sorry, children. I don't know any lullabies. She'll work on it. We're off to play in the sewer system! Hooray! Hey, you're gonna save my friends, aren't you? Use this gondola. It'll take you all the way to the bottom in no time at all. Okay. Climb aboard and hang on. Hang on, you say. That's... I'm sure it was very safe. Oh, a life jewel. I'm glad that music is not following us out onto the world map. Alright, let's see if we can get into the sewers through Lund's place. All of us in the dojo are students of Master Lund, but he is usually much too busy to teach. So he chooses his best and most trusted students to teach the Blue Dragon Fist on his behalf. I was honored when I was chosen to teach. I wasn't so pleased when I found out I wouldn't get paid. Oh, he's paying you an exposure. Fucking kill him. The true Holy Fist, Lord Lund, has returned to the Holy City Pentagila. He's doing important work for the Chosen. Is there some way into the sewers through... Master Lund's karate technique draws upon many different styles, which he has combined into one. He's trying to develop the most powerful martial arts technique ever known. But since he started this dojo, he hasn't been training with the same intensity as before. Perhaps he sacrificed his quest for the ultimate martial art to focus on serving the goddess. Could be. Could be. Master Lund was summoned to Pentagila by the goddess, so he won't be back for a long time. There's something I can help you with in the meantime. I was hoping for a way down into the sewer system, but I guess not. Try the other side. When I joined this dojo, I was hoping to study the Blue Dragon Fist and be just like Master Lund. What I wasn't expecting was to be placed in charge of guarding this crappy storage area. It looks like this is sealed off. Let's try Ramus's place. Ramus's place should still have a line to the sewer. behind the counter. I was cleaning up the store the other day, and I stumbled upon an entrance into the sewers. I'd heard stories about the sewers from my grandpa, but I didn't really believe them. There's stories about the fucking sewers! Not a fairy tale! He said Remus the First was almost killed by a vicious water dragon down there. Now I have to figure out how to seal up the entrance and get rid of that awful sewer smell. Why are we incarcerated? We were incarcerated. We have sense left. Lucia is still incarcerated. She's being held hostage by Null. Because we have to save the kids in the sewers, who have been kidnapped by the Shadow Dragon cult. Let's see, hit some frogs. Can we, replace... Oh, changing your equipped weapon is a free action. That's nice. That's very polite, thank you. Yeah, Null is basically Peter Pan now. Like Peter Pan and the Pirates, Peter Pan. Robin Williams' Hook, Peter Pan.
Lady Luck, be kind!
I'll take care of this!
Peter Pan, the guy who does shit. I kinda like that. There we go. And hey, we've leveled. Do I have any better explanation for Disney's Peter Pan? I mean, yeah, I do. He is genuinely just there to have a good time. Something happened somewhere. Oh, that, a bridge dropped up there. But I see a chest down here, so it doesn't matter. So now we have Tempest, which appears to be a bigger area of effect wind spell. That's nice. Thought he was a horse guy. What? Like, Bojack?
Ferocious wind!
Oh, Tempest. Yeah, that's also
Lady
true.
Luck, be kind!
Big odds.
I'll take care of this!
Cleansing water. This water cleans you, unlike other water. A starlight that will indeed come in handy. Couple quick heal litanies, just to get us back up to speed. I don't know if there's gonna be a boss at the end of this, so, Ooh, treasure chest. Oh my god, angry fish! It's fine. I think we're doing pretty good, except for the amount of damage that we're taking. And that may simply be a function of needing better armor.
Dodge this.
I'll take care of this.
Just expected to be 4 or 5 levels higher than you'd be naturally, because working designs jack your stats up. Ice Pick morphs into ice arrows. Nice. I don't know what the spell morphing actually does. I don't know if it makes it stronger in some way. Like, I assume it does. Otherwise, why does it happen? But... Alright, there's a guy in there. Yeah, I didn't think we could escape him. It does good. There's probably a formula somewhere on the internet. More information about spellcasting can be found on the internet. Three piercing projectiles. 3! Oh, you got lasers! Okay, you got face lasers. Fucking phasers.
Be kind.
I wish I had face lasers. I would trade my face for lasers. Yeah, that's a boost in power, alright. I'll call that a boost in power. That looks like it was stronger. Boosting cost, too. It's not like she's gonna price herself out of being able to cast spells. Like, what was it before? Ooh, a steel shield. 4 MP to 16 MP. That's a valid point. Can anyone except Hero use this steel shield? No. Well, you know, I don't think it's worth it. It doesn't really do anything that the legendary pot lid doesn't. And obviously, if you're gonna carry a legendary pot lid, you have to. Wait, what is this? Golden okay. That's just leftover equipment. Nut. So nothing happened over here? Okay. That means it must be over here. It is, it's right down the middle. Lasers! I'm not gonna hit with this. I know I'm not gonna hit with this. And yet I do it anyway, because I am a fool. No, I did hit too. That's respectable.
This.
Stop killing Ron Farr.
I'll take care of this.
Each skill gets one upgrade, if any. That's fair. Hello, Silver. Hello, Silver's Beverages. And yes, I'm cute, I'm the best, I'm always right, and I never lie. Go ahead for Destiny Dice. Yeah. That's
Lady
odd.
Luck, be kind!
It's even again. Oh, and paralyzed. Okay, poison overwrote paralyzed. It's like this is really Pokemon. Ronfar's gonna die.
I'll take care of this.
That's for not hitting the luck based thing, Ronfar. If you were luckier, you would be not dead. So that's your own fault.
Dodge this!
Wow, we're going nowhere fast on this one. Everybody just fucking murder hero, I guess. That's what we're doing here tonight. And Ronfar, but this ain't about him. Good work, good work, good work. Everybody lived. Nut. You mean aside from Japan's unnatural wordplay fetish? I would say it's probably just coincidence. Okay, well, let's try over here first. Do ring. What do it do? Where is immune to sleep spells? Okay. That's what it do. Status spells go from single target to zone target. Yep. They sure do. Speaking of, multi-target spells, I should probably actually start using some. Unfortunately, Lamina is very... Laser! Is very slow, so I think everything will be dead by the time this goes off.
Mega Magic Flame!
Maybe not. Killed by Ruby. I wish Ruby could get experience points. Ruby could level way up and completely lap the party and, you know, become super powered.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Yay! Okay. This is unnecessary.
Mega Magic Flame!
Unnecessary, but great. Nuke it. Alright, let's, yeah, I thought there would be a chest over here. Quick Staff! It allows you to play id Software games. Button. Click, boom. I don't know what it did. It did something. Somewhere. Probably. Almost certainly. Not this. I got DVD logoed! Fatal Hoppers and Ammonias. Let's roll for Destiny dice. I won't attack the one thing that's strong. And I guess fire. The record of the logo is war, yeah. I kind of miss Lodos War, except that, like, all we've got left to watch is the Lodos War TV show, and that's... it's okay.
Mega Magic Flame!
It doesn't really hold up to the OVA. I guess we could watch, like, Rune Soldier Louie, but, eh. Anyway. Oh, I had everybody do physical attacks on the thing that's strong against physical attacks. Why do I do that? A perfectly cromulent Diablo game on the Dreamcast. That's true. I should add that to the 2 playlist. Wait, how is that not on the 2 playlist, actually? One moment. There we go. No, I have that game sitting in the Dreamcast directory. It's ready to play. I just forgot that I had downloaded it legally from a legal supplier that legally allows you to download Dreamcast games. Go away, Twitch. Shove off. I do not have Deedlitz in Wonder Labyrinth on my list, actually. I don't actually own that game. I fiddled with it briefly on, Game Pass, but then they jacked the price of Game Pass up a lot, and I unsubscribed from... well, I unsubscribed from it before that, but... anyway, I don't actually have, Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth on my 2 playlist at the moment. I would need the game.
Ferocious wind!
And I'll buy that sometime. Future events such as these will affect me in the future.
Mega Magic
Right now, that's not even the game that I'm interested in from them. There's a game called, Blade Chimera. And that thing looks sick as shit. And it's by the same team. People remember Lodos and release good games for it. It's true. D&D nerds of the 80s and early 90s remember Lodos. Like that one person on my friends list who remembers Lodos War primarily because they never fought Tiamat, and he was pissed at that. Which, you know, yeah. Of course, the problem is that they were like level, what, 3 or something? But they fought other dragons, so they should have fought Tiamat. You're gonna have Tiamat in the opening. If you have a dragon in the opening credits, it should be fought by the end credits. Or something should happen with it. If you have a dragon in the opening credits, it should be romanced by the end credits.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck
Players need the Dragon Quest comedy tour kind of game. Good news! It's out there. And it's grindy as fuck. And I don't remember if it's had an English translation or not. Bonfire! For God's sake, stop dying. Is that the SNES one? I think it's the Sega Saturn one? I could be wrong. It might be the SNES. I know there's a lot of Slayers games. And most of them are, in fact, Dragon Quest Comedy Tour variety. Thingamajigs. Slayers Royale is a strategy game. Huh. Didn't know that. Okay.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck, be kind!
Real talk, I feel awkward as hell about Slayers. I still have someone's box set that I have not watched yet. Never loan me anything, okay? Just don't do that. I am the worst person alive for actually doing things in a timely manner. So, you know, never, ever...
Ferocious wind!
Think about the Super Famicom players dynamic designs. Fucking hell.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Mega Magic Flame!
When are we gonna get the heartbreaking announcement that Wild Bill was found dead in a puddle of his own juices? A steel helmet. Don't mind if I do. I'm kind of hating that every... Kind of hating that basically everything is... one character only. Like, everybody has their own specific equipment, it seems like, and that's really bothersome. I'm gonna go ahead and try, Rock Magic on Jean.
Land, show
Okay. This works. Now she's fucking usable again. Good. And Ronfar is down into critical stages. Once more. Nice fucking work, Ronfar. Stop dying, you asshole.
Lady Luck, be kind!
That's the opposite of what I said to do.
Mega Magic Flame!
Alright, just hit it. Just hit it. Just hit it. Very disparate equipment pools to start fair. Fair enough. Alright, dropping Ronfar a silver light. So he can't, or, starlight, sorry. Heal up? Damn it. Had overlap that nobody on this team does, true. You're just gonna keep doing that, huh? Okay. Sound like a light switch rave.
It's no use!
It is in fact some use.
Land, show me your power!
Not Althena, just, you know, the ground. Show me your power, ground. Immediately, directly after Ronfar again. Lasered! And that's 3 people in the entire party. Nice work.
Lady Luck, be kind!
I'll take care of this!
That tiny little rock. Maybe Ronfar should get spot slapping, G. Possibly. Like, it's not a bad idea. Actually, I'm gonna swap spot. Wop, 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 wop. I'm gonna wah-wah. Vials of mana. I'm gonna swap spots with... Lamina, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Let's drop a save as long as we're... You love Wawa! That's good. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. That said, if Jean is gonna be slinging... Earth magic... I think Hero can relinquish the power-up crest. You gotta find that one TikTok. You realize nothing good has ever come from the sentence, I gotta find that one TikTok, right? Okay, I think I need to push the button in the room. Or in the thing over there. I think this will do it. And that ought to lower whatever was back here. Didn't lower the water level. It did lower that bridge there, though. Whoop. Oh. Chess. Starlight. Starlight. First star I see tonight. I wish I may. I wish I might. Have $10,000. Just anger dice. That's the powered up version? I'm not sure I'm impressed. Well, it's reliable damage.
Lady Luck, be kind!
I'll take care of this.
Bung a rock at him. Oh. Well, that's just insulting. A silk dress. Lamina, not for you. It's for Jean! Okay, one more Starlight for Ronfar. One for Hero. Let's see if there's a boss up ahead, in which case I'm gonna die. A crossover Girls with Lasers game. Just one. Oh, we're in full party mode. Yep, that looks like something.
That mask! It's the one that...
Well, gee. Have you taken to associating with trash like this on a regular basis? I'm disappointed in you. After all, you were my best and brightest student. It's such a shame you left as you did. Now, you will pay the ultimate price.
Two of these people are on fire!
Land, show me your power!
Lady Luck, be kind!
Damn it. I'm not sure I want to see what these guys who are on fire are about to do. Oh, they're about to do a combo. And nearly kill Ronfar with it.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I should be treating this more like an actual boss fight.
Land, show me your power!
Hey Claire, see if you can find the crossover Magical Girl game that Dream Hunter Rem is in.
Lady Luck, be kind!
It's a Super Robot Wars style game, as I recall. Ow. Hello, Sperry. I'm getting my ass kicked by ninjas.
Storm!
Losing to the little ninja brothers. Super Heroine Chronicle, yes.
Land, show me your power!
If that ever gets translated, I'm totally playing it. I could probably play it untranslated, but I wouldn't know what the heck was happening, so...
Ferocious wind! kind!
Odd! Yay! Run, Forest, down!
Ice storm!
Well, now we just need to single target this one dude. Okay. Now there's probably going to be an actual boss fight. I'm proud to see you still remember all that I taught you, but now you must face me! And we both know I will use the Shadow Dragon Fist to rip out your beating heart. Shut up! Here! Oh, my mask! Into the Shadow Dragon submarine! Master, why do you run from your student? Come back and fight. If you really believe you have a chance against me, come to the town of Haram. The Tournament of Death will be the most suitable forum for your humiliating defeat, child. Your death will demonstrate the strength of the Shadow Dragon Fist to the world. I'm looking forward to our reunion, Gene. This mask. If we take this mask to Master Lun and show it to him, maybe we can earn his trust. And once he trusts us, I'm sure he'll be willing to help us. You know, there was something strange about the masked man. Was it his voice? Anyway, let's go see Lun. We don't have time to waste. Are all of you okay? Good. We're going to take you back to Tabin's Peak with us. Thanks, we have to get back to Tabin's Peak before our leader gets worried. See you later. Wait up, we want to see your leader too. Shoot, they're gone. Kids today have no attention span. Didn't they hear you say we were going to Tabin's Peak? I hope they'll be okay, Hero. The way they went out isn't the way we came in. Come on, let's go. Aw, man, I am in the deepest of poo mires. That wall just got smashed down and a bunch of kids came swarming out of there. Where in the world did they come from? Kyoso, Giga, and Higurashi are not shows you would have expected to show up there. That's true. Honestly, I think combining Symphogear and Higurashi is like the funniest fucking thing. Also, Arya the Scarlet Panty Shot. If that's the show that I think it is. Higurashi has magical girl shrine maidens and girls with comically large bill hooks, not buttocks. Totally. Okay. A familiar of Zero is what I think of when I think infinite cleavage. Let's head back to Null's place. Comically large buttocks and DG Chirrut. DG Chirrut is eye lasers. Eye lasers, eye lasers, eye lasers. I remember downloading episodes of DG Chirrut in .rm format. Real media. It is one of my first, like, proper anime memories is watching DG Chirrut in real media format. It's like the size of a fucking postage stamp. Barely able to read the subtitles. I'm very impressed. You rescued all the kidnapped dragon kids. The truth is, I didn't think anyone could save them. It was simple. My hero is a great leader and a master of strategy. Yeah, I think you could actually post entire episodes of Gigi Chirrut to, like, Blue Sky without running into any kind of problem, including with sound. My hero? You're at least 100 years too young to know what love is. What are you snapping at me for? My feelings for Hero have nothing to do with you. And don't you think your feelings are most inappropriate for a red dragon? Of all the nerve, listen here now, because I'm going to call you some very nasty... Hey. You called me a red dragon, but I never told you I was one, so how did you know? It was a lucky guess, that's all. Why don't you all come inside? I have something to tell you. By the way, have any of you thanked Hero and his friends for what they did? I didn't think so. How many times do I have to ask you to display good manners? Thank you all very much for saving us. You must be very strong to beat up the Shadow Dragon cult. Weren't you scared of the cult? We want to hear about how you beat them. Please tell us. Okay. Calm down, you guys. I can't talk to all of you at once. One question at a time, okay? Noel, have you seen Lucia? Nuh-uh. She was just here, so she can't have gone very far. Why don't you go find her and let these kids calm down a bit? Okay. That voice. I am opening a seltzer, so you're gonna hear like a poosh noise. Yeah, there you go. I've been scared, but I haven't cried and I haven't surrendered to fear. I've been a man. Good girl. I have a big brother. He lives far away now, but he used to live here with me. I wanted to go with him, but he said I couldn't leave here until I was a grown-up like him. I told him I wanted to grow up really fast, but he said growing up was really overrated. It is. Hold on to immaturity. Miss Lucia kind of creeped me out at first. She never smiled and she always stared at the kids with a coldness in her eyes. But she's really changed since then. Now she's always smiling and playing with us. Miss Lucy has a lonely look on her face, doesn't she? When I'm sad or lonely, I sing. It always makes me feel better. Do you want to know how I'm going to cheer up Miss Lucia? Well, I can't tell you. It's a secret. Okay. Goodbye, kid.
La 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 la
So, a bit of trivia. Much like the big, lavish, animated boat sequence in Lunar 1, they wanted to add in a big musical number scene for Lucia here. Except they kind of ran out of dev time and budget, and they just really couldn't fit it in. Somewhere there's a version of the game with, you know, a big musical number, and I wonder what that would have been. Oh well, not in this universe. Oh, hello, Hero. You were singing! Yes, these children taught me. I didn't know you had such a good voice, Lucia. I bet Hero's surprised, too. I should have known her voice was as beautiful as she is. Yeah, I was surprised, alright. Which one of you Rugrats taught her to sing? I did. I did. I told her she can't be a mommy unless she knows how to sing a lullaby. Hey everyone, who was singing just now? I was, Jean. You're good, Lucia, and I mean very good. Lucia, you were mega fibbing when you said you didn't know what a song was. Well, darling seemed to be very attached to you, Lucia, or is it the other way around? I only sang because they asked me to. But I continued to sing because I enjoyed it. When I sing, I feel a warmth inside me. It's unlike anything I've felt before. We should be leaving. When Miss Lucia sings for the children, they always calm down and drift off to sleep. She makes the kids feel safe, just as living here with Noel made me feel safe. I believe Noel wants me to go out into the world and make it a safe place for everyone. Whoa, still your ambitions a little bit, lady. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. Okay, good luck. I owe it to Noel and I owe it to these children. I want my children to grow up in a world of hope and a world without fear. Again, good luck with that. Kid. Noel told me that Tabin's Peak hasn't always been here. It used to be a long way from here, but it moved to this place. Whoever moved this mountain must have been really strong. I wonder if they got a hernia. Yeah, right, this is the grindery. I think. Who was Tabin again? Was Tabin the dude with the... Was Tabin the balloon dude? Or was Tabin the... No, Tabin was the inventor guy. This might not be the grindery. I legit don't know. You went to a lot of trouble to rescue the Dragon Kids from the Shadow Dragon cult. I swear I'll find a way to pay you back. Tabin was the Vile Tribe inventor. Okay. Hey, wait up. I heard you were headed to the holy city of Pentagila to find the goddess Althena. I want you to have these before you go. It's the least I can do to thank you for all your help. This gizmo has the power to transport you out of any cave and back to the surface. You can use them as many times as you want, they never run out of magic. Cool, huh? Just remember they might not work if you're someplace with strange magic in the air. Oh, I almost forgot. I had the Dragon Kids remove the barricade on the road to Vane. Be careful on your travels and come back here if you need any more help. Hey, Ruby, try to remember you're a red dragon, and try to let go of your obsession with Hero. It's not healthy for either of you. Take care, everyone. Noel doing his absolute best to salt her game. Just absolutely so salt in her fields. Noel needs to keep his nose out of my business before I bite it off. Come on, Hero, let's hit the road. Wow, lots of enemies out here now. Okay. Where Galleon is hanging out is probably part of Old Vane. Yeah, probably.
Land, show me your power! I'll take care of this!
Rock! Bonk. Didn't really help.
We must hold together.
That's not really gonna help. Let's... that's double hitting now? Why is that, like, quad hitting? That's interesting.
Lady Luck, be kind!
I'll take care of this.
Bonk.
Pain.
Napalm shot is apparently non-elemental. Alright, I'm going back down through the dungeon instead of, coming out through the elevator. Well, that's alright. I need the extra XP anyway. Not that I'm getting any. There we go. Can always use more experience points. Is anything capable of harming that hat? Not really. That's fine.
Land, show me your power.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Woo! Yeah, bold.
Ice storm.
Did nothing.
Fear is upon you.
Just go hit him. Everybody just run up and hit him. Well, I say run up, but I guess distance attacks are fine too. Given that though, I might as well just bounce the fan off him a couple of times. Yeah, that is doing 4 hits of some kind. I'm curious why. Maybe it's because of the crest that I have equipped.
I'll take care of this.
And then, napalm! Ronfire levels up, Amina levels up, that's good, that's good. There's no wrong time to level up, unless it's one of those games where you, restore all your health on level up, and you've just blown all your healing potions. In which case, I guess you would also get a refill of magic, so it wouldn't be that bad? I don't know. Bong.
I'll take care of this.
So it's been nice to see Null again. It's nice to see that Null is still out there doing stuff. Still a part of the game world. And Kiki. Bleh. This is gonna do nothing, though. Alright, nothing can lead to something. Nothing will come of nothing, speak again. Did I already get this? I already got that. It's an empty box. I do quite like this bit of dungeon music. It's comforting in a weird way. Well, Gene's nearly dead.
Ferocious wind!
I'll take care of this.
I will be honest, I'm starting to have a mild regret that I didn't play the version of this with, like, built-in fast forwarding for the battles, but I would struggle with letting myself use it. I prefer to play in, like, an authentic sort of way most of the time, and that usually means not spamming fast forwards and such, but at the same time, if they're there, I don't know, it is a complicated relationship. And that's in part because I used to cheat at basically everything I played. But I don't think I had a single game that I didn't game Genie to death. And, frankly, I don't think it helped me be a better player at all.
Land, show me
I had all these games when I was a kid, and I never got any better at any of them. Because I was too busy cheating.
Dodge this! Lady Luck be kind!
Mega Magic Flame! Pain.
Gina's level. Good. I could also be using the white dragon wings to get out of here. I'm just now realizing. I could do that. But I think this is working out for me. Yeah, experience.
Land, show me your power!
Ferocious wind!
Now, I'm still not adverse to cheat. Like, I've cheated at a fair few games. Like, recently there was... Well, I say recently. I think it was 4 or 5 years ago. There was Fatal Labyrinth. And I cheated at that in a way that, I still think is cool. In that there's sort of a buffer overflow thing you can do by equipping certain pieces of equipment. And it will wrap your defense all the way around to, like, 255. and make you almost impossible to hit. But if you do get hit, you're a glass cannon, so I found that a really fun way to play. Come on everybody, we're almost to Vane, aren't you excited? Now I want to warn you, the city might look a little bit run down, but that's just until we get the Magic Guild up and running. And my mother will be very happy when I show her that I've bought her 4 new recruits. Hero, when are we going to tell Lamina that we're not planning on joining the guild? We don't have to tell her yet, Ruby. I don't want to ruin our chance of checking out Vane. What are you two whispering about? Magic Guild recruits aren't allowed to keep secrets. Alright, on to Vane. The magical city of Vane. Aren't you excited? Ah, Lamina, I'm so glad you've come to visit. What brings you to the Spring of Transmission? You wish to use it? I'm afraid it's laid dormant for many years. I doubt that it works anymore. Oh. Hello, friend. I see we have something in common. We both collect beautiful bromides. You have a decent collection, but you don't have them all yet. Heck, only one man ever has. Tell you what, here's a freebie from one collector to another. Come back here and show me your collection every once in a while, okay? Take care now. Hey, we got the bromide for Mia. Anybody remember Mia? It's Mia hanging out with a book and some tea. Goals, honestly. Even if she is, like, as thin as a fucking lawn dart. Alright, let's go back. Let's go in the front door. Lamina! Oh, Lamina, thank the goddess you've come back. We're in big trouble. Big trouble? What are you talking about? Did you lose your purse again? No. I use a wallet these days anyway. I'm talking about Borgin. He's come to Vane. Borgin? The evil tub of lard with more rolls than a bakery? Yeah, prepare for Lamina to be really mean about fat people. The very same. He said he had some important business to discuss with your mother. We tried to stop him and the group of magicians he brought along, but they were too strong. They stormed into the mansion of the guild and haven't come out since. Oh no, Mother! As servants of the Most High, Master Borgin, we cannot allow anyone to enter Vane. Borgin has decreed that no one shall enter or leave until he completes his business here. And what business is he doing, number 1 or number 2? Get out of my way, you morons! Halt, who are you? You don't know who I am? You really are simpletons. I am Lady Lamina, Junior Premier of the Magic Guild of Vane. Now, if you'll be so kind as to get the heck out of our way. Oh, Junior Premier of the Magic Guild, your title means nothing to us, little girl. Borgin has decreed that none shall enter, and we are here to enforce that edict. Step back. I'm vexed. I'm terribly vexed. I know much more about Vane than you ever will, and I'll find a way to get in. And when I do, I'm going to make sure you're very, very sorry. Okay, guys, listen up. There's a spring of transmission just to the south of here. If it still works, we can use it to enter Vane behind the backs of these bozos. If we pull this off, I'll appoint all of you to the Magic Guild Advisory Board. Well, Hero, do we cast our lot with Blondie? We don't have a choice, Ruby. Lamina, tell us what to do. That's the way I like you, Hero. You know when to let me take charge of the situation. Alright, everyone. Let's head for the spring. Like they say, time is money. Lamina, could you explain what that saying has to do with anything that's going on here? And now we tromp back over to the spring. What brings you? You wish to use it, it has laid dormant for many years. Alright, well, let's try it anyway. In the days before Galleon, the magic city of Vane floated high above the earth. The only way to get there was via the string of transmission. Fortunately, it still works. We're gonna use the spring as our own private backdoor into the Magic City. I, Lamina, Junior Premier of the Magic Guild, daughter of Myria, call upon the ancient power. Awaken from your deep sleep and open the pathway to Vayne! Mega magical, it worked! What do you know? No problems with it. Wait a minute, I know where this goes. Yep. This is the Cave of Trial. In the old days, it was used as an exam of sorts. It separated those who were worthy to join the guild from those who weren't. Anyway, that's ancient history. We need to get moving. Be careful, I don't know what kind of freaks might be lurking in this creepy cave. There's gonna be that one dude who, like, has been in here since the original game, and he still hasn't passed his test. You. Okay. Oh wait, Ronfar has a light litany. That's actually useful, maybe.
Land, show me your power!
Freeze Claw.
Ice
Alright.
storm!
Almost killed them both in one shot. Happily, Lucy is picking up the spare. Okay, oh, looks like this part's filled in, and so is this part. Okay. I had the right of it. We were going the right way. I just had to check. Bug. That was him, probably. Mysterious dead guy. Alright, let's light litany somebody. That helmet is just a Dragon Quest enemy. I think it might be a Draki, yes.
Dodge this! Let's get this party started!
Potty. When the fuck did you become from New fucking England? We got a party going on around here.
Pain.
Since I started voicing, I've been trying to voice him as Clint Eastwood. That perhaps has not come through, but,
Land, show me your power!
anyway, I keep saying Maryland isn't part of New England, but I guess it's part of New England. But honestly, why? Weirdly northeast, okay. But Eastwood sounds that way.
Let's get this party started.
I'll take care of this.
I ain't happy. I'm in a bag of sunshine. In a bag of useless. I'm in a bag. The future is in a bag. Ah, finally, someone let me out of my bag. Time for me is nothing because I'm stuck in a bag. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm done. Ronfar just sounds tired. I'm done. I'm in a bag. Someone please let me out of this bag. Yeah. Just hit him. Yeah, just hit him. And then anything that's left, set it on fucking fire. Yeah.
Mega Magic Flame!
I think we need to kill moths with napalm, but you know what? I'm in favor of it. Just go ahead and do it. Ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Yep, it looks like all those other parts of the cave are just off limits due to collapsed ceilings. Including that part, and that part. And all the stuff down here. They could maintain their caves better. Here in vain. Like, I feel embarrassed for you guys. Your caves are a mess. Don't you know we need those caves? For a dungeon? They ran out of money. Yeah, that's why Lamina is... Honestly, seeing the state that Vayne is in,
Magic Flame!
you can immediately understand why Lamina is, like, trying to get every scrap of money she can out of everything.
Fear is upon you.
Nobody particularly wants to live in a slum. And, unfortunately, that's what Vayne has become. I don't think it's capitalistic to want, like, a roof. Or a bed. I'm pretty sure that one falls under, like, basic humanity needs. The greater world... We haven't even seen much of the world situation, I don't think. completely shut the fucking bug down.
Lady Luck,
Nuke.
be kind.
Sword nuke. Dice nuke.
I'll take care of this. Pain.
Has a mind disease that make you think the solution for all problems is money. You can't eat your family. Well, you can, but you can only do it once, and it's depressing. Yeah, the church, that's a fair point. The church does have all the money. What we're looking at is not so much capitalism as theocracy. Possibly a capitalistic theocracy. Is capitalistic theocracy a real thing? Actually, don't answer that.
Land, show me your power.
Is Scientology a real thing? Define real.
Ferocious wind.
Wasn't that the Catholic Church in the Middle Ages? Do you have to buy a... like, what is it? An indulgence for having said that? Yeah, no, for some reason my brain was thinking you had to buy a carbon offset for that. Can't think why. There is no chest over here, dang it. Okay, we got caught by an eye. Spiritual offsets. The offset of your heart. Ice arrows will work on him. Okay. Oh, fire whiskers.
Ferocious wind.
We have a court record of Chaucer, author of the Canterbury Tales,
Let's get this
beating
party
up a
started.
friar for selling indulgences. Yeah, alright.
We must hold together.
Pentiment is such a great game, and it's one that I don't know if I can ever play again. But it was great the first time. I probably could play it again, actually, but it would lose a bit in the replaying. It's definitely a game to be experienced. It is very much a linear narrative of sorts. Anyway, it's a good game. The more familiar you are with anything that takes place in that era of history, the more you'll get out of it. All friars go to hell and live up the devil's bum.
Dodge this.
checked your butthole. Maybe your dead fryer's up there too. I fucking got you. Are furries the modern fryer? Most furries I know are roasters. Kenny Rogers? Bugs! The vein tunnels are absolutely clogged with enemies. Jeez. There are more enemies in here than grains of sand out there, and I can't keep track of them all. A KFC competing restaurant chain named Kenny Rogers. See, now I'm thinking of, we used to have a Hardee's back in Maryland that converted to a Roy Rogers, which then converted to a Carl's Jr.
Mega Magic Flame!
Why do they hate Lucia so much? It's because she's a great target.
Pain.
Pain. Lucia attacks with bread. Abon Pain. All the regional Pokemon forms of Hardee's. Yeah. Isn't there like Star Junior now? Shoney's. Yeah, we never had a Shoney's. Shoney's is the Hardee's of the South.
We must hold together.
I mostly just remember their chicken. I can't really think of anything else that I had there. Like, I know they had burgers, but I didn't eat them. They also sell grits. Interesting. Isaias Hernandez Lopez, best known by his ring name Star Jr., is a Mexican luchador. We found Starman! From video game. Oh, there's probably a monster here, isn't there? I'm gonna save. There is something here. Hero, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be in the Cave of Trial. So keep your grubby paws off the treasure chest, alright? Starboy Jr. James Bond Jr. Lamina! What are you doing and where are you going in such a bizarre outfit? You're such a beautiful girl, you have to learn to flaunt your beauty, not disguise. I'd love to continue this chat, really I would, but I'm in a mega hurry, maybe later, okay? Okay, we are apparently not talking about her outfit. When I was little, I lost both my parents in an accident and I had to live by myself. I would wander into the forest near my house and cry until I ran out of tears. Then one day, as I was crying, the forest went dark and I was enveloped in shadow. I looked up and saw a beautiful white bird. Beautiful and huge, it filled my field of vision. Okay. The giant white bird flew away from me and I chased after it as fast as I could. The longer I chased it, the deeper into the forest I went until I suddenly realized I was lost. I turned around and there was a boy standing right in front of me. We introduced ourselves and became fast friends. The boy's name was Noel, and he told me he lived at the top of Tabin's Peak. When Noel found out I was an orphan, he invited me to live with him at Tabin's Peak. Come with me and become one of the danger kids, he said. I know you'll make a lot of friends. I accepted his invitation without any hesitation. I didn't want to be alone anymore. Before we went to Tabin's Peak, though, I had to make a promise to Noel. I had to promise I would leave Tabin's Peak if I grew any taller than Noel was. I didn't mind making the promise, because I never thought I'd have to keep it. Noel was older than me, so I never expected to catch up to him. Every child at Tabin's Peak was an orphan, just like I was, but we were never sad. Every day we smiled and laughed and played. We had so much fun, and the days went by so quickly. I grew up without even realizing I was. Before I knew it, the day arrived when I was taller than Noel. I kept my promise and left Tabin's Peak. I moved to Maribia with someone else who'd grown taller than Noel, a sweet girl who became my wife. Both of us treasure our time at Tabin's Peak as proud members of the Danger Kids. Oh, that's it? Okay. My husband and I have been married for many years, and I only have one regret. We were never able to start a family. We tried many times, it wasn't meant to be. We wanted a big family just like the one we had when we grew up at the top of Tabin's Peak. We were a family of orphans, if that makes any sense, raised by a boy named Noel. After my husband and I moved here, we paid a visit to the Magic Library to research Tabin's Peak. We found a book which said the peak didn't exist until about 1,000 years ago. It also said the peak is really the rusted remains of the grindery that blasted vein out of the sky. Well, there we have it, officially confirmed. The book said some people think the story of Tabin's Peak is a fairy tale, but we don't. We grew up there, and we had many strange experiences. When we learned Tabin's Peak was the grindery, many of those experiences suddenly made sense. We needed to know you two were fucking constantly. It's essential to their character arc that they are fucking 24/7. Matter of fact, now that we've walked out the door, they are fucking right now. Oh, hello, Miss Lamina. Do you remember the fire spell you taught me earlier? I still don't know how to cast it. Is there an easier spell I could try instead? What are you talking about? That's the easiest spell of all. I was casting it in the womb. Oh my god, that had to hurt. And don't you know that boys aren't supposed to give up? Now stop whining and start practicing. I didn't think that fire spell you taught me was easy at all, Miss Lamina. But I'll keep trying. It's been a long time since I've seen Borgin around here, and he's somehow fatter than ever. Did you know he dropped out of the Magic Guild? I've never found the reason why. Probably because the guild cafeteria didn't have a large enough selection of desserts. Ah yes, fat jokes, 24/7. Let's start in on the... Ooh, chest. What are you doing, hero? The treasure boxes in here all belong to me, and that makes them off limits to you. Okay, well... let's start reading through the library, which I think is even bigger than it was last time. History of the Dragon Masters. The first Dragon Master, Louis, descended to this land from the Blue Star with the goddess. The footprint of his very first step on Lunar can still be found somewhere in the... Is that Louis Armstrong, then? Famous Dragon Masters. Some of the most popular Dragon Masters in the history of our world include Leon, the mighty Gale, who fought his foes with the blinding force of a hurricane. Gaul, the Iron Hand, who could fell the largest man with a single swing of his granite fists. Neto, the singing swordsman, who often burst into song while decimating his enemies. I want a game about this dude. Dine, the hero of the Heresy War, and Alex, the last of the Dragon Masters. Hey, hero, I wonder if you could be a Dragon Master too. Nah. Lunar and the Blue Star, past, present, and future. The history of humanity is the history of war. War never changes. Mankind fought so furiously that the Blue Star itself was destroyed in the conflict. When we were brought to this world by the goddess Athena, we were given a second chance. A second chance to preserve our world and live in peace. We must learn to take care of the world and each other. This book is really old, hero. It's practically falling apart. Yeah, that was an attempt at a joke. I'm sorry it didn't work. I heard a long time ago ordinary folks weren't allowed to come in here and read. Now it's different. Anyone can read these books, regardless of their social status. With a few exceptions. That's right. See those books on that shelf over there? They belong to me. And if you read them without paying the rental fee, you'll suffer the wrath of the guild. All of them except for Lamina's private tat. Until a few years ago, I was completely illiterate. Lady Miria took time each day to teach me how to read. I feel like the entire world has opened up to me thanks to her. Miria is the kindest, most generous person I've ever met. Now that I've learned to read, I've decided to improve myself in other ways. I think I'll start by learning how to write. It's a good start. The Blue Star, humanity's first home. There are many rumors of a way to travel to the Blue Star, but they have never been confirmed. If such a method truly existed, it would likely have been discovered by now. This entire library feels like sequel and prequel hooks that never happened. Close encounter of the Blue Star kind. I was abducted by a flying saucer from the Blue Star and placed in a strange room, where bizarre creatures with large eyes performed demented experiments upon my bottom. What? Maybe not all of them are sequel hooks. A Beginner's Guide to Magic, Volume 1, The Spirit of Fire. Welcome to the exciting world of fire magic! Before reading on, please make sure you have one flame staff, one large bucket of water, and one flame-retardant magician's robe. The Goddess Athena? Birth and Rebirth? The Goddess Athena is born and reborn into our world where she watches over us, but centuries often pass in between her visitations. Is the goddess becoming more confident in our ability to live peacefully with each other? Or are we abandoned children? Hey, at least they've finally re-released Lunar 2 on the PC. Like, it's in a package with Lunar 1, but at least it's finally out there. Festivals of Sacrifice. The earliest festivals were held to offer human sacrifices to the gods of war. Today's festivals are held to honor Athena, and instead of human lives, we offer her singing and dancing. I wonder if she's disappointed by that. Athena revels in watching her children celebrate their existence. This book is right on the mark. In fact, the Midoriya Carnival was originally an offering to the goddess. I wonder if Athena's ever like, blood for the blood god. A Woman's Recycling Guide, Volume 6. Don't toss that pad. This book was a complete waste of paper. I think I'm gonna recycle it. Okay. History of Lunar, Volume 1. The existence of the Vile Tribe was confirmed during the terrible battle in which Vane fell from the sky. You didn't know?! The behavior and desire of the Vile Tribe are still shrouded in darkness, but it is clear they have not chosen to coexist peacefully with humanity. Someone scribbled a note in the margin. What does it say? This is wrong. The Vile Tribe has left the frontier and now lives alongside the rest of Athena's children. Thacia. You know what? That's the confirmation I wanted. I was wondering what happened to the Vile Tribe, and this is the confirmation I wanted. That they just kind of integrated into the population. Thacia, who's that? Superiority of magic. With magic, all things become possible. With magic, the world can be ruled and controlled. Yep, existence of the Vile Tribe. Okay. Magic, its origins and history. A way to move heavy objects, whether or not one possesses considerable strength. A way to escape dangerous situations, whether or not one can move quickly. These simple desires of men led to the discovery of magic. And now, because of magic, mankind can achieve things never before imagined. Look at all the dust on the cover of this book. No one in vain reads anything like this. I live in a magic city where no one cares about magic. It's deplorable, I tell you. Wilderness Survival Guide and Cookbook. Learn to survive in any type of harsh environment. Also includes scrumptious monster recipes. Oh, hero! We should try the recipe for sand shark sashimi. Bleh. What do you mean? With all the sand sharks in our house, we could eat like kings. Then she wrote this. It's delicious. In dungeon. Tame and train your cat. Filled with tips and techniques to make the most disagreeable pussy eat out of your hand. Hey, Chief, don't you want to borrow this book? I want to see if it's humanly possible to turn Ruby into an agreeable feline. You call me a cat one more time, I'll scratch your face off, so help me. Life on Lunar. There are many creatures other than humans in the planet of Lunar. The most obvious example is the race of beastmen, which are strongly similar to humans. There are also the 4 dragons, which serve Athena, and the Vile tribe, about which very little is known. How to absolutely positively win at gambling. Don't gamble, and you won't lose. What kind of advice is that? Of course you won't lose if you don't gamble. Who wants to go through life playing it safe? I'm playing to win, baby. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Hot girls in the great outdoors. There are several public bathing spots throughout the world, including Athena Spring in the Illusion Woods and the man-made lake at the Wonder Ruins, where hot girls voluntarily take off their clothes to bathe in the buff. Yes! I already knew men were pigs by the way they always talk to my chest instead of me. This book confirms it. Let's be financially responsible. I mean, that would be nice. I'm reading every book in this library so I can become a great scholar and impress the ladies. I'm learning about the goddess Athena, the blue star, and the 4 dragons. Don't I want to try to... I do. Lucky Hit is the best game ever. Poetry. What is the color of love? What is the shape of love? Where is my heart? I yearn to know the answers. Hear me, O goddess beautiful and true. Tell me. Teach me. But please, do not charge me. Oh no, why did I leave this poem in my book? Why did I leave my poem in this book? Don't read another word, stop! Until I read the last line, I didn't even know it was Lamina. I think one of the pages is falling out of... Hey! Lucky we found this! Now we know Lamina's a closet geek after all. I prefer to think of myself as studious. Besides, by reading, I learned how to blast smart aleck rodents with fire. Wait a minute, Lamina! I was just kidding! Why don't we all calm down? Lamina? At least I didn't call you a freak and a geek. It could be worse. Oh no, Ruby. Alright, that's it. Feel the burn, you big jerk. Lamina, perhaps you could take a little more time with the whole aiming thing. We got another bromide. It is our 3rd bromide of Lamina. Looking to fall out a window there. Magic Theory, Advanced Edition. An in-depth exploration of the mechanics and motions of spectacular spells. I think this volume is beyond your understanding. Let's try another, shall we? Deceit in the Sky, the true story of the Magic Guild scandal. This book is fascinating. It yanks the covers right off the Guild's dirtiest secrets. I'm a good girl, but there are times when I wouldn't mind being in this book. Big business for small broads. Ah, this is a great book. The author is an orphan who fought against all odds and soon became the most successful merchant in the world. Her story made me cry. I immediately thought of, Spice and Wolf, for some reason. Lamina's personal bookshelf rental rates. All books owned by Lamina are only available for rental at a price of 100 silver a day. Don't mind that price list. I'll let you guys read my books for free. Aren't you happy? Introduction to History. When reading any historical document, it is very important to remember. The contents of the document will never be entirely accurate, nor can they ever be. History is shaped by those who record it, the inevitable influence of time. Deep Thoughts, Volume 1. Nothing is more senseless in this world than the act of war. The goddess mourns when her own children willingly end each other's precious lives. Inspirations, Volume 1. The future of each man is within his grasp. He must only reach out and take it. The Sealed City. Across the sea is the holy city of Pentagila. Althena's tower, in which the goddess Althena dwelled, was once located in the holy city. The goddess is said to have sealed a great evil within its walls, never to be unleashed. Legends of the goddess Althena. All of us were brought to this land from the blue star, guided by the goddess Althena. The blessings of Althena exist in everyone, planted like seeds. They say Althena waits for those seeds to sprout and ultimately to bear fruit, and then she eats you. This place used to be called the Magic Library, and only magicians could enter. The premier of the Magic Guild, Lady Miria Alsa, turned it into a public library. Now anyone can come here, and frankly, I think it's much better that way. I'm the head librarian. Welcome to Vane's Home of Tomes. Our selection of literature is unmatched in all the world. Take your time and read through a few of our selections. You'll find them enlightening. Are these symbols? I can't read this book at all. Of course not, Hero. How are you supposed to read all those weird runes? There's no way any of you will be able to read this ancient book, because I can't read it either. Oh. Common Sense by Miria Asa. A person's worth is not determined by whether or not they have magic powers. A person's worth is not determined by whether or not they have money. A person's worth is determined by the sum total of their hopes, their dreams, and their actions. A light novel about furries? Hell, I'd read that. The blue star that shines in the sky is our ancestral home. Our ancestors were guided to this land from the blue star by the goddess Althena. Someone left a scribbled note in this book. I think it says, Cloth secret, guild spy. My secret is safe with Gehehe. I can't make out the word in between with all these jelly stains. At least I think it's jelly. I'm putting this back. Magic Emperor Galleon. One of the original 4 heroes had very strong and unusual magic power. He used this power to take control of Althena and plunge the world into darkness. To this day, no one knows Galleon's motivations for doing what he did. Long ago, Vane was a city held aloft in the sky, the power of magic. It was made to fall by the goddess Althena, who was under the control of Galleon, the magic empire. It is said the influence of the Magic Guild disappeared when Vane plunged to Earth. As the citizens of Vane relocated to cities around the world, they took their knowledge of magic with them, and what was once considered an arcane art became almost commonplace. In this new world, the Magic Guild was considered quaint. The goddess Althena keeps an eternal watch over our world, and when the goddess is reborn into our world, the Dragon Master stands close at her side. While the goddess is constantly reborn unto us, the Dragon Master is not. When the goddess vanishes, so does the Dragon Master. So it's not like Link. It's not the same reincarnation over and over. History of Vane, Volume 1. Didn't we already read this? I think we did. Understanding Magic, Volume 1. Magic requires great power of concentration. To develop these skills, attempt the following. Eat 2 boxes of laxative and concentrate on not using the bathroom. Ignore the noises which will soon emerge from your colon, and maintain your focus. Emerge. Ignore the noises which will emerge from your emojis. Magicians of high-fiber diet should not attempt this exercise under any circumstances. And I think that's it for the library. Let's go take a look at Bogan. Actually, hold on. Is this... Ooh, weapons. Thick as Ronfar, heavy as Bogan. I read a library. I did. Wizards do in fact be shittin'. Can you truly be said to be a wizard if you have not shit yourself? It looks like the rune sword is the next step up for Hero. The ritual mace for Ronfar. And I think we're good for, I think we'll buy a wind staff for Lamina. Because I think she's got the set otherwise. Let's check for armor, which is right over here, of course. Not worth it. Kinda worth it. What I really need is to armor up Ronfar. Platinum armor, good for hero. Magician's robe. A soul bandana. Honestly, we can't really armor Ronfar up at all. That's a shame. Like, the best we can do is this bandana. Oh well. Miss Lamina, so wonderful to see you. It's been a long time since our last chat. Sit down for a cup of tea with a nosy old man. Sorry, sir, I'm in a hurry. We'll have tea some other time, I promise. The Rambo School of Armoring. Yeah, just tie one on. This is my home, the mansion of the Magic Guild of Vane. These walls are filled with the history of our world. Isn't it great? The place sure is big, but it's kind of run down, isn't it, hero? I mean, look at the hole in the roof, and that sign over there is broken. The Magic Guild is so prestigious, why can't they afford a carpenter? It's been a long time, Morgan. To what do we owe the pleasure of the visit? Miria, you are the picture of mannerly perfection, as always. Vane has drifted into chaos since the guild fell apart. You know it's true. The lowly simpletons who know nothing of the way of magic roam the once majestic streets. Disgrace and despair are all that remains of the Magic City. How utterly pathetic. Then why, may I ask, have you come to the place you hold in such low esteem? Miria, you never were one to skirt the issue. I confess I come here for selfish reasons. City no longer suits a woman of your stature. I've come to take you to Neo Vane. We will be very happy together, you and I. That flying cesspool has no right to come in here like he owns the place. Lamina, my dear, you've returned. Welcome home. Who's this? You brought some new friends with you? How wonderful. You have so few friends, darling. I'm delighted to see you making new ones. I am Lamina's mother, Miria. Welcome to Vane and to the mansion of the Magic Guild. These aren't just friends of mine, Mother. They're also candidates to join the guild. I'm gathering new candidates every day, and I'll revive the guild someday soon.
Oh, look what we have here. Lamina, junior premier of the guild. Remember me? I'm Borgen, creator of Neovane and the most powerful wizard in the world. Ring a bell, Dumpling? I thought it might bring back a few fond memories.
Oh, I remember. I could never forget a face as obesely grotesque as yours. I told you Vane was off limits. Get out of here!
Okay, I guess he's just here to yell at him. Such a shame when faces of former glory are neglected by their own creators. I'm afraid that's exactly what has happened to Vane. Its time is almost over. Surely you agree, Lamina? Absolutely not. Vane is not destined to disappear at all. I'm gonna restore it. Calm down, Lamina. Listen to what Borgen has to say. You know, once you get past the surface, he's very much like you. Mother! How can you say such a terrible thing? Borgen is ugly and awful and evil. Why are you defending him as he casts a spell on you? I do not submit my power for your approval, dear girl. I am absolute sovereign of my destiny now. I will do as I wish. Behold! Excuse my actions, Lady Miria. I must do this. Wasn't that delicious? And all it took was a simple wave of my hands. Oof, Mommy's gone. What have you done with my mother? I demand you return her this minute. Honestly, the first thing that I think of with Borgin is, Baron... What's his fuck from Dune? And I demand you think before you speak, your girl. Harkonnen, thank you. Think of the power I possess, Lamina. I could squash you like a cream-filled cupcake. No, your mother will not be coming back. She will rule with me in Neo Vane. And if you feel the need to visit, please don't hesitate to visit Pentagila. We'll be certain to roll out the dead carpet for you. No, Borgin, I'm serious. Come back here this instant. Mother, I can't believe I let you down. I don't have enough magical strength to qualify as a bathroom attendant. I'm pretty sure my bathroom attendant couldn't be setting as many people as you do on fire, so... You're doing great, hun. Like, you're doing fucking fantastic. Let alone the premiere of the Magic Guild of Vane. What was I thinking? I can't even save the person I love the most. How can I hope to restore an entire city? Those are very different skill sets. Oh, Mother, I'm a failure. Lamina? Now that Lamina's not in the party... Okay, we still can't steal from the treasure chest. Damn. Well, we better go comfort her then. Say, Chief, I think you should have a few words with Lamina. I was gonna say something about you being our leader and having to take charge, but the truth is the rest of us are kinda scared of her. Good luck. Thanks, Ronfar, for nothing. What do you want, hero? Have you come to laugh at me for being so weak? Sure, go ahead and laugh. It must be worth 1,000 yucks. Lamina's reviving the Magic Guild, but she's the only member. I don't even have the power to fix the leaky roof of the guild mansion. My mother knew I was too weak to do anything, hero. That's why she told me to accept the Magic Guild the way it is. You agree with her, don't you? Not really. Vane is a wonderful city with a rich history of great leaders. I think you will be the next great leader of Vane. I believe in your dream, Lamina. I believe you have the strength and the courage to make it real. Someday you will restore this place to its former glory. Someday the Magic Guild of Vane will once again be the center of this world. And someday everyone will know it was your vision which made it all possible. I've never heard such a load of horse blast in all my life, hero. Is this your idea of a pep talk? Can you tell it's my first? Yeah, but I do appreciate the effort. Thanks, hero. Hey, Lamina, there's no shame in being the only member of the Magic Guild. There are certain situations where being the only member can be quite pleasant, in fact. Think of it this way, when you have nothing to lose. All you can do is win! And I'll join you as a member of the guild if you'll have me. I'll support your dream any way I can, because that's what friends do for each other. I don't understand the people of this world very well, but I do know you are wonderful for trying to carry out your given duty. We're all here for you, Lamina. Let's go save your mom from that floating fatty. My only thoughts this entire time have been about how to get you all into the guild. But you're all concerned about me. Me, personally. I don't deserve to have friends like you. I'm not crying, by the way. I just have something in my eye. I must have looked really pathetic, but I'm alright now, so let's get moving. We're heading for the holy city of Pentagila, where we'll find Borgin and rescue Mother. And Lord Bud is gonna pay dearly for putting me through this, I assure you. I won't be satisfied until I've squeezed every last silver coin out of him. Now this is the Lamina we've come to know and love. Well, we know her, but I'm not sure if we're ready to love her. Let's make our way to the holy city. that note, I think that's where we're gonna wrap for tonight. Up here on the roof. Having had what is arguably a moment of camaraderie. Almost a moment of camaraderie. Thank me for this journey. It has been a long journey. And it's going to continue being a long journey. It's going to be a very long journey to the end of this. And it's going to be a very long journey to the end of Shining Force as well. But I'm glad to be here. Just for the record, in case anybody wonders, I am really glad to be here. Doing shit like this gets me out of bed every morning, or every evening, actually, around 8 o'clock. Am I doing Shining the Holy Ark too? Maybe. Not right now. And if I did, I would do Shining in the Darkness first. But I might. I've been wanting an excuse to break out Grid Cartographer. Honestly. That'll be something that I haven't done yet. And it'll be interesting trying to find a place for it on my stream. Like, I may have to dump my vibrating head down there in favor of a mini-map. So that'll be fun. Like, you do not strictly need my pink gyrating head on screen at all times. Let's be real about that. Anyway, Twitch. I think we're good. I don't think we need to raid into anyone. I think I'm going to, just sort of send you off into the ether. I hope you all have a good night. I will see you back here tomorrow. We will carry on with, Lunar 2. Good night.